Ancient Egypt. Secret technology of the pyramids. For centuries, the towering pyramids of Egypt have stood as marvels of engineering, testaments to the ingenuity of the ancient world. Yet the deeper we explore their mysteries, the more we realize that conventional explanations fall short. Were these structures simply elaborate tombs for pharaohs, or could they have served a purpose far more extraordinary? Mainstream Egyptologists assert that the Great Pyramid of Giza was built as a burial tomb for Pharaoh Khufu around 2500 BCE. But if this were true, why has no body, no treasure, and no elaborate funerary art been found within its most sacred chambers? Why does this so-called tomb lack the inscriptions and ornate carvings found in nearly every other royal burial site? The questions don't end there. How did ancient Egyptians transport and precisely align over 2 million massive limestone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons? How did they achieve perfect symmetry and orientation to true north, rivaling even modern construction standards? Some researchers believe the answer lies in knowledge lost to time, perhaps even a technology beyond what we associate with the ancient world. One of the most compelling theories suggests that the pyramids were not merely tombs, but power plants, designed to generate and transmit energy in ways we are only beginning to understand. The Great Pyramid's interior design has led some to speculate about its possible function as an energy conductor. The King's Chamber, constructed from granite rich in quartz, resembles a resonant cavity. Could it have acted as a giant capacitor, amplifying and directing electromagnetic energy? This idea gains traction when we consider the missing copper fittings within the pyramid's shafts. Some theorists propose that they were once part of an advanced system for channeling energy, possibly even wireless energy transmission, much like Nikola Tesla envisioned thousands of years later. Another puzzling anomaly is the Great Pyramid's supposed connection to underground water sources. Some researchers point out that the pyramid was built over an active aquifer, which could have created an electrical charge through piezoelectric properties. This theory suggests that the pyramid harnessed natural forces to generate power, much like a modern hydroelectric plant. But if the Great Pyramid was a power generator, who was it designed for? Was it for the pharaohs, or could it have been built for a more advanced civilization that predated even the ancient Egyptians? Ancient texts speak of a golden age, a time when knowledge from the gods was passed down to humanity. Could the pyramids be remnants of that lost knowledge? Some alternative historians argue that the precision of the pyramid's construction indicates a level of engineering that exceeds what should have been possible with the tools available at the time. How did the builders achieve such tight-fitting stonework, so precise that even a razor blade cannot fit between the blocks? Mainstream theories suggest they used copper chisels and primitive tools. But this explanation falls apart when we consider the sheer scale of the project. The hardness of granite, for example, far exceeds the cutting capabilities of copper. Could the builders have possessed tools or techniques far more advanced than what traditional archaeology recognizes? We must also consider the remarkable mathematical and astronomical alignments of the pyramids. The Great Pyramid is aligned almost perfectly with true north, an accuracy we struggle to replicate with modern technology. Its dimensions encode mathematical constants, including pi and the golden ratio, suggesting an understanding of geometry far beyond what ancient civilizations were supposed to possess. Furthermore, the three pyramids of Giza are aligned precisely with the belt stars of the Orion constellation, a feature that suggests a cosmic connection. Were these monuments built as part of a larger, interstellar design? Were they meant to mirror the heavens, or could they have been built using knowledge passed down from an advanced source? Even more intriguing are ancient Egyptian writings describing the pyramids not as tombs, but as places of great power and enlightenment. Texts from the Temple of Edfu speak of a lost civilization that arrived in Egypt long before the pharaohs, a civilization that built sacred mansions of the Maz and encoded powerful secrets within their structures. Could it be that the Great Pyramid is a remnant of that lost knowledge? That it was not built by the Egyptians, but inherited from a civilization long forgotten? If so, what happened to that civilization, and what knowledge did they leave behind? Perhaps the greatest mystery lies in the hidden chambers yet to be explored within the Great Pyramid. In 2017, scientists using muon tomography discovered a massive void above the Grand Gallery, one of the largest undiscovered spaces within the pyramid. What lies within this chamber? Could it hold the key to unlocking the pyramid's true purpose? Despite these findings, Egyptian authorities have been slow to allow further investigation. Some speculate this reluctance is due to the potential ramifications of what might be discovered. If evidence emerged proving the pyramids served a function beyond burial tombs, it would force historians to rethink everything we believe about the ancient world. While mainstream archaeologists dismiss the idea of pyramid power plants as pseudoscience, we must ask ourselves if the pyramids were simply tombs, why do they exhibit characteristics of an advanced technological structure? Why do their mathematical properties, their energy-conducting materials, and their celestial alignments suggest something far greater? If the Great Pyramid is more than a tomb, then what was its true purpose? Was it an energy generator, a knowledge archive, or something else entirely? Something we have yet to even comprehend? As we continue to explore these mysteries, one thing is certain. The Great Pyramid was not just a monument to the dead. It was a symbol of something much more profound. Perhaps a lost science, an ancient technology, or a message left behind by a civilization whose existence has been all but erased from history. The truth may lie buried beneath the sands, hidden within chambers yet to be opened. And when we finally unlock these secrets, we may find that the past is not as distant as we once believed. The Great Pyramid stands as a silent enigma, an ancient riddle etched in stone. But if we dare to question conventional history, if we seek the answers hidden within its depths, we may finally uncover the truth about its extraordinary origins. What were the pyramids really built for? Who were their true architects? Could it have been an extraterrestrial species or another unknown civilization? And what knowledge might still lie within, waiting for those who are willing to look beyond the official records? In the next chapter, we explore another enigma that has fascinated the world for over a century. The discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb and the dark secrets that may have been buried along with him. Could the so-called curse of the pharaohs have been more than just superstition? Or was there something hidden in his tomb that certain powers never wanted the world to see? Could there still be something in his tomb that remains hidden? If you like this content and would like to see more, please like and follow. Drop a comment below with more history you would like to see covered. Beyond official records, the truth is never what it seems.